We're biting their nails ahead of what many see as a key test for the crypto market, tax day. Bob Pisani's got more on this make or break moment for crypto. Bob.
And Melissa, Bitcoin's down 4% today, but still staging a mini rally since the bottom. The question is, why is this happening? Bitcoin bottomed on April 6th at about 6,600 after dropping from about 11,000 in early March. It's a pretty steep descent. Since bottoming last week, it's up almost 20%. And one prominent theory for that March dip is that owners of cryptocurrencies who made money in 2017 had to convert their coin into dollars to pay their taxes. Well, this sounds perfectly plausible, but it's hard to assign how much a factor it was in the downturn. So first, the sell-off began in December, the big sell-off. We didn't bottom until February. So maybe tax selling was a factor as we moved down again in March. Volume did pick up modestly as the March decline began, indicating that there was higher levels of selling pressure than in months before. That would lend some support to the tax selling idea. But it could also just as easily be buyers who bought in February who were discouraged when the market again went into a major downtrend in March. Again, hard to assign clear cause here. Finally, even if tax selling was a factor, it's going to take a lot more than that to decisively turn the trend around. Just take a look here. For those of you keeping track of the technicals, and I love people trading on technicals, we may be in a minor uptrend in the last week, but look at this. Long term, we are still in a descending trend line from the December high, and we have not yet broken out of that. We have seen a series of lower priced highs since then. That's a descending. I'd say breaking that trend line, and by the way, we'd have to move up above 8,700. That would be a major victory for the bulls. Now, that's about $800 away, not far, but we're certainly heading in that direction. Back to you, Melissa.
All right. Thank you very much, Bob.
So there's been a lot of talk about this trend of Bitcoin being able to break. You know, some people are saying 8,700. This morning when I was doing my research, I've had people talk about 86 or 8,500 as like the price to get us out of this bear market, and now we're in recovery. For me, you know, technical analysis sometimes helps, but I kind of just like to protect myself, and the way I would read this news or read the tea leaves is it does look like we could be out of a recovery, but the main reason I thought prices went down, and that's why like the tax selling thing kind of makes sense, but I just don't feel like everyone that owns cryptocurrency is in the US paying taxes, so that's kind of just one of the reasons. I do feel like the Mt. Gox sale, the trustees selling all the cryptocurrency, and we know that started basically in January, and that's when the prices started tanking. I think that had a bigger effect in my personal opinion, but a lot of people try to say this is the price that it needs to hit for, you know, so and so happens. My advice and my opinion to all of this is just be ready for both trends. So if you have been dollar cost averaging, it doesn't matter if the price goes up. Great, you've been buying in the past month or two, you've been getting Bitcoin at a decent price. Obviously, it would have been nice to pick up more Bitcoin in the 6,000 range, but I personally was expecting Bitcoin to actually go as low as 5,000. So obviously some of my orders didn't hit, which, you know, is unfortunate, but at the same time, I don't really care. I want to see this rebound. I've already invested a good amount of crypto where, you know, being able to buy it at a discount is great, but I'm ready for a bull market. But like I said, if this is a trap and the prices do start to dip again, I do have enough fiat where I'm not losing any sleep because I will continue to buy. And so just, you know, stay tuned, guys, and see what's going to happen with this price. And let me know what you guys think. And thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will talk to you guys soon.